Okay. Before we get into the chaos that has taken place in the K-pop world, couple of things to note so we're on the same page. Although there are many conversations that have stemmed off of this situation, justice versus revenge, do we hold people accountable for things they've done when they were kids in school? Oversaturation of accusations drowning out those who are actually victims and telling the truth? The perception of bullying in Korea versus whatever culture and country you and I live in? I could go on and on and on, but I will leave those conversations to you guys in the comments and if need be in the next video. Also, if there have been updates since I started recording this video, let me know because I had to start making this video at some point despite new things coming out every hour it seems like. This is literally my third revision of this video. Lastly, I can't go over every single detail. I can't read out every accusation verbatim because if you notice, every website has a slightly different translation of things. I had to structure this video in a way where everyone could easily understand what was going on. And trust me, even then it's not easy. Now, in Korea, this series of school bullying accusations actually started rising in the professional volleyball industry. It then made its way over to the entertainment industry, including actors and idols. And the first K-pop artist hit with accusations was idol SOOJIN. Now, again, not to downplay, but to simplify, the accuser was an older sibling of one of SOOJIN's classmates who overheard a verbal and allegedly physical altercation in the bathroom with said younger sibling and her friend. She also accused SOOJIN of telling everyone in the school to basically treat this younger sibling as an outcast. More allegations from this person included SOOJIN hanging with older guys, therefore drinking, smoking, and even stealing things. After this blew up, Cube Entertainment came out in a statement to clarify things. They said yes, the identity of this netizen is the older sister of a student who went to school with SOOJIN. They also said that yes, she did hear an argument SOOJIN had with the student, however, the implications of violence are false, and they will take legal actions to severely punish those who further post malicious content. Well, then another person came forward and claimed they were also bullied by SOOJIN in school. They revealed their attendance file as proof they went to school with her. A lot of the claims were the same as the previous accuser. While all of this was going on, a well-known child actress who attended the same school as SOOJIN made a vague and cryptic post on Instagram. This actress has publicly spoken about her days in middle school being bullied and is known for being an ambassador to stop school violence. SOOJIN then took it upon herself to write a letter addressing everything, admitting that yes, she did try cigarettes in the past but has not smoked ever since. She admitted that although there were embarrassing things she did while she was a student, she doesn't remember any juice incidents, she never used violence, she never sent group texts to bully anybody, and she never stole anything. SOOJIN also mentioned SOYEON, the aforementioned child actress, saying she never even talked to her, but feels sorry because that may have been what hurt her. In response to SOOJIN's letter, one of the poster's sisters basically said, if she doesn't remember, we'll keep posting. At this point, there were reports of SOOJIN's cosmetic ads being taken down in some stores, one or more of Idol's appearances were cancelled, fellow member Minnie's brother tweeted in support of SOOJIN along the lines of, just ignore the rumors and fake news, to which he then received a lot of backlash and quickly deleted the tweet. But that's not where this all ends by far. More testimonies began coming in as another alleged former classmate of SOOJIN posted a story about her and her friends spreading rumors about SOYEON planting cigarettes in her desk, which eventually resulted in the actress's parents having to be called into the school, making an innocent person apologize. Then, just the other day, it was reported that legal reps from Cube were going to meet up in person with Accuser A, as they called them. Since then, another post has come out from an alleged classmate, this time explaining that yes, while the SOYEON cigarette incident is true, SOOJIN wasn't a part of that group. In fact, SOOJIN was ostracized by that group. As of the time I'm recording this, that is the final piece of information I have. After SOOJIN's accusations blew up, as many of you know, more domino pieces started falling in the K-pop world. That includes SOOJIN's fellow member SOYEON. However, you probably noticed this didn't get very much serious attention, and I don't think Cube even bothered to address it. The next idol we'll talk about who came under fire was Stray Kids' HYUNJIN. This accuser posted pictures from a middle school yearbook as evidence, along with their explanation of how HYUNJIN verbally bullied them. But in response to this, a different classmate posted pictures proving they also went to the same school as HYUNJIN and stated these accusations were absolute lies, claiming that the poster was the real bully back then. But then to that post, a third person claimed the second one was a lie and that the original accuser was right. Eventually, JYP Entertainment released a statement saying they've been gathering and listening to the opinions of people from the school, those surrounding the situation, and will also listen to the original poster if they allow. However, they have found that there are many untrue parts to the story and accusations and have identified people who are intentionally spreading malicious rumors. After this though, another person came forward posting HYUNJIN's graduation pictures and text messages showing her state of mind due to HYUNJIN and his friends' bullying. JYP Entertainment was now getting a lot of backlash for the way they were handling things because while groups like IDLE canceled their schedules in the midst of things, content was still being released that included HYUNJIN. The backlash seemingly resulted in HYUNJIN being absent from Stray Kids' next performance, as Stray Kids took the stage with only 7 members. JYP Entertainment explained his absence saying, "Like we said, we are trying to find out the truth." Regardless, HYUNJIN expressed his desire to not attend the event at this time. This also resulted in ITZY's Yeji substituting for HYUNJIN as MC of Music Core. Then JYP Entertainment came out once again, revealing that HYUNJIN personally met and apologized to his former classmates, that the company contacted various classmates, teachers, and even the initial accuser. They said while it was difficult to determine what was true due to everyone having different accounts, it is true that there are individuals who were hurt by HYUNJIN's past immature and inappropriate actions. They then thanked his former classmates for accepting his sincere apology and for their willingness to resolve the issue peacefully. HYUNJIN then released a handwritten letter of his own apologizing to those he hurt, stating he knows just because he apologized doesn't mean those scars disappear, and also apologized to those he disappointed. Then yesterday, JYP Entertainment released an official statement informing us that basically HYUNJIN will be going on hiatus from activities for the foreseeable future. Now, while the HYUNJIN situation was going on, JYP Entertainment also had to address a post made against ITZY's Leah, although they clarified that the post is one they've taken legal action against as of last year. Everything in that post is entirely false, and they are currently waiting for the outcome of that defamation lawsuit. Next, we have LOONA's CHUU. Like the others, someone posted claiming they were bullied by CHUU back in junior high school and posted their yearbook as evidence they went to the same school. They claimed they were ostracized by CHUU, getting invited into group chats just to be cursed out, and was even made fun of in front of the whole class. After this, 2 more people responded to the post claiming they were victims of CHUU as well, wondering when her time was coming. Blockberry Creative then came out saying they want to inform everyone that these claims are not true, that they will take every possible action if their artist's image or reputation is damaged by false information. The original accuser then posted saying they read Blockberry's statement and don't want CHUU to officially admit or apologize. She just wants CHUU to personally reach out and say sorry. To this, Blockberry said, "Okay, now we're going to take legal action." Then something happened that we didn't get with the previous idols we've talked about. CHUU's accuser posted a formal apology saying that yes, during their middle school, she was not on good terms with CHUU. But because of this, as time went on, the memories must have been dramatized in her mind. It was in bad judgment and she will be taking the post down. Blockberry responded to this by basically saying, "Okay, but we're still taking legal action." We then move on to 17's MINGYU. An anonymous netizen claimed that MINGYU was part of a group that went around bullying others, stealing money, cursing her out, that MINGYU watched and laughed while she was being picked on. On top of that, accusations of smoking, underage drinking, skipping class. Eventually, Pledis came out saying after checking with MINGYU, these rumors are completely baseless and false. They actually wrote they don't understand why anyone is making these claims. Pledis even pointed out discrepancies, saying the poster's graduation album is a different year than Mingyu's graduation. Not only that, but several of his former classmates have come out to defend him as well, with their own pictures as proof. Unfortunately, this situation doesn't end there. New allegations started popping up. This person even provided a detailed map of the school classroom where she was allegedly bullied by Mingyu, stating he would ridicule her and the group of boys would make sexual jokes around her even even when the teacher was present. The poster did not say the jokes were made toward her. This person said she is suffering from depression and anxiety and decided to write this post due to so many people shielding him from other allegations. After this, another accusation popped up suggesting MINGYU bullied a disabled classmate as well as standing by and laughing while others harassed them as well. Just a few hours ago, Pledis released a statement first apologizing for taking so long, but they had to take additional measures to verify all the claims. Regarding the student with disabilities, that is completely false. They said MINGYU remembers who is being referred to as the victim, so Pledis was actually able to contact their mother. The mother of the disabled student confirmed to them that she remembers the names of all the students who bullied her child, and MINGYU was not one of them. They are actually on good terms. When it comes to the other accusations, the original poster has expressed reluctance to reach out, making it difficult to debunk or confirm anything. And while Pledis is working on finding out the truth, they have announced that MINGYU will be going on hiatus in the meantime. Pledis reassures that this statement is not the end of this matter. Then we had accusations against EVERGLOW's AISHA. This poster said they were exposing a female idol who was a bully during middle school, that they're still suffering from sexual rumors she created about them back then. She's using a different persona now that she's debuted as an idol. The bullying apparently started after the poster got into a relationship with one of her guy friends. Like the others, this person posted pictures proving she was also class of 2016. EVERGLOW's company came out after this saying after confirming with AISHA, she doesn't even know who this person is or would be. Stop spreading groundless claims without verification. They will also take legal action if necessary. Then we had MONSTA X's KIHYUN. Apparently, this person saw all the other celebrities being called out and got the courage to speak up about KIHYUN. This story is similar to 17's MINGYU's accusation, as this person said KIHYUN was part of a group that bullied, rumors were spread, money was taken, forced to buy cigarettes for him, and that he hit a girl. Starship immediately came out saying they're contacting KIHYUN's acquaintances and teachers to investigate. Also, this person is the same one who made claims in 2015 that were proven false. The company then released a second statement with KIHYUN's school records saying they checked with school officials, alumni, and acquaintances, and most of KIHYUN's classmates stated he did not commit any school violence as backed up by his school records. Despite this, the initial accuser doubled down and refuted Starship's claims. They then accused the company of bribing other classmates and completely lying about a previous meeting in 2015 and how it went down. The accuser finally warned that they are currently in the process of reaching out to even more former classmates to acquire even more evidence. We then got an update from Starship saying KIHYUN has met with the accuser and have resolve the misunderstandings. At the meeting, it was confirmed that the things KIHYUN was being criticized for were actually the actions of another friend. However, according to them, KIHYUN admitted that he was not the best student, but because of his immaturity in the past, is motivated to become a more mature person in society now. Someone also came out accusing the BOYZ SUNWOO. This netizen claims SUNWOO not only drank underage, but also physically abused his middle school girlfriend, causing her to go to school with bruises. The BOYZ agency eventually came out saying the statements made against SUNWOO in now deleted posts have been proven false after investigation. The poster even deleted their account. Finally, we have HYUNA, who was accused by someone saying, "I thought you would contact me first. Are you pretending not to remember?" This person claims all the evidence has disappeared since HYUNA debuted at such an early age with the Wonder Girls. She claimed HYUNA slapped her, took her glasses and threw them. Like the others, photos from yearbooks were shared. P-Nation immediately came out saying, after checking, we're confirming the rumors about HYUNA are false. Not only this, but HYUNA came out herself stating every time something like this happens, she tries to let it slide because that's the risk she took following this dream. But she's addressing this because she doesn't want fans to be disappointed because of lies. She ended her statement by saying, "The point is, I have never slapped or beat someone up, and I hope many happy things come to the person who wrote this post." And that, my friends, is the information available at this time. If you have more details to add regarding any of these stories, please let us know in the comments. Any additions, if I missed anything, corrections, or updates for the next one. Unfortunately, I think this is to be continued.